ਦੇ ਸੰਸਥਾਪਕ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਰਾਜਵੰਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਸਕਾਟਲੈਂਡ ਦੀ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਲੀਡਰ ਬੀਬੀ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਕਾਟਲੈਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਦੀ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਤੇ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਉਪਰਾਲਿਆਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਹਾਸਲ ਕੀਤੀ। ਆਓ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
We are so proud of her and her leadership, and being a Sikh woman, she's out there creating a great name for the Sikh community. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I am so lucky to be standing next to the first Sikh member of the Scotland Parliament, Pam Gossel, and she is an activist. She is working hard to represent not only the Punjabi community but the entire Scotland area, and also making sure that Sikh issues are on the radar screen of the lawmakers of this country. So how did you decide to go into politics and be a member of parliament?
I think it was more to do with growing up. I mean, I just grew up around the corner from here in Argyll Street, you know, to two parents, India to I from Punjab, you know, not educated, not a lot of money, and they made business and they started from that. And I started looking at people like, whether it was Margaret Thatcher, you know, everybody has their views on Margaret Thatcher. My view is that was a woman sitting amongst men, and I had a dream that I could one day sit amongst a diverse Parliament and making sure that we deliver not just for the people of Scotland or the people of UK, United Kingdom, but also our Sikh community, because we don't have a voice in Parliament. And today, you know, Rabbi Kirpana, thank God that you have a voice. I am your voice.
I would like to ask you, what would be your message to other young Sikh women about getting into a leadership position and to see how they can make a difference? So it's not only Sikh men are going forward. Where could be a Sikh woman be playing a very forceful and powerful role?
Well, I have to say this is very close to my heart. I'm a big advocate of women leaders. That's something I've been doing for 15 years, making sure mentoring women, it doesn't matter what background you come from or what religion you come from, it's the way forward. And if I had to give that message just to those Sikh women or even women of colour or, you know, ethnic minorities, it would be never give up and make sure you keep trying. And you might fall, but get yourself back up again, dust yourself off, and make sure you can deliver for yourself more than anybody else what you've promised yourself. If somebody like me, my father passed away in my teenage years, my big sister passed away, and I was the parent in the family. If I can do it leaving school with no education, and today I'm a member of the Scottish Parliament and I've handed my PhD in as well, it shows you it's never too late to learn and it's never too late to dream big.
Wonderful. Sam is also passionate about climate change and climate issues and how the Sikh community can come together to show its commitment to save Mother Earth. So she is putting together a great initiative, and I will ask her what is that. Pam, thank you so much for having this conversation. Sat Sri Akal. So could you tell me how you are bringing together Gurdwaras?
Well, what we looked at, obviously we're very fortunate, we have COP26 here in Glasgow, so I thought this was a great time to bring the Glasgow 4 Gurdwara together to make sure that what can we do as a Gurdwara, you know, in a building with people, education, religion, and what we can do in a house of prayer. And so we decided to bring 4 Gurdwara together, and I produced a checklist for them to see what can you do, what are you already doing, and basically what is it additional you should be doing. 4 of the Gurdwara were fantastic in Glasgow. Katte hoke, they quickly came together and they gave me the responses. So we pulled it together into a document which now will be presented tomorrow to one of the Scotland ministers of the UK to make sure that that declaration, that pledge, we carry forward. And it's fantastic to see that the Sikh Gurdwara, 4 of them in Glasgow, are actually paving the way for other Gurdwara.
Great, great. So EcoSikh, our organization, has also come up with a green Gurdwara guide. So any Gurdwara anywhere in the world can adopt this thing. And in fact, EcoSikh UK has also created a guide on COP26 and what Gurdwaras can do. So we would love to collaborate with you and see how we can push that to not only Scotland Gurdwaras, but Gurdwaras all across the UK. to become part of this program.
Absolutely, I would agree to be collaborating with you on, you know, the Eco Sikh Gurdwara document and the way forward, because the way I see it is, it's not about one person. This is about everybody coming together and, you know, loving our Mother Earth, and that's the most important thing. So I think we can all come together and make a difference.
Absolutely, absolutely. And also we would like to collaborate with you about planting forests. That we have planted 365 forests in Punjab, in India and other places, and 20,000 trees are planted all across the world. And we would love to have the first forest planted in Scotland with your support and your exploring how we can make that possible. And so what is your future plan?
Well, to be honest, the world is my oyster, and that's what I would say to every woman. I think watch this space. I'm hoping to do many things, but as I do those many things, when you're a true leader, it's not about yourself, it's about taking people with you. Thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate it, and really we are so proud of her and her leadership, and being a Sikh woman, she's out there creating a great name for the Sikh community as well as for women. So we are so proud of her, and we wish her well and wish you good luck, and we hope to continue to work with you on climate issues and environmental issues, and EcoSikh would love to collaborate with you.
Thank you. And I'd also just lastly like to say what a great job you're doing with the Eco Sikh Gurdwara stuff and the planting trees. And I think listening to you, I can take that away by saying the fact that you said the responsibility lies with all of us.
Yes.
And that's the most important words I will take away from you, and making sure that we work together and for the better of our environment and the better of Sikhs.
Absolutely. Thank you. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.